I am tired. It is a day of work, or at least it should be, if the Wi-Fi would work. Like, work with me on this, but today is a day. It is Sunday. What day is it? Sunday the 4th of September. And I'm gonna go get some food. The past 2 or 3 days, I've just been hanging out with Anna a little bit. Amongst other things, I mean, there was things we planned on doing. And we kind of just ended up conveniently getting them done together, and then it turned into us just hanging out for a while. It was nice. It was very nice because I've been working a lot. It's been a nice little reprieve to be able to kind of just get things done, be productive, but also still have that time together with her. There's only 6 days until we go to the concert in St. Louis to see Beyonce. I don't know if we've talked about that before, but we are going to see Beyonce, and that will be my first concert ever. That'll be awesome. Really excited for that. School's been good. I've been working on small little mini projects, photography mainly. Just trying to be positive and kind of spread positivity as I do my work. I want to make sure I make connections with people, like proper connections, and do so in a way that's beneficial to me and them. Not out here to use people, out here to work with people and to help us both succeed. I feel like that's a thing that people run the risk of doing when you get into that idea of like, I need to do work, I need to get better quickly, I need like there's some type of like track you need to follow, and it's like all for one for all. But no, sometimes it's just like you work. Like, I mean, I've been taking photographs, and people have been like, oh, hey, we should do something together, or like, hey, can you take photos for me? And I'm like, I'm always open for it, but I try to keep the same mentality of like, I'm doing this because I love it, not because it's gonna get me money. I want to take this opportunity, not because I see it as I can catapult myself using this person, but because it's something I would want to do, and I think it'd be fun to do, maybe be beneficial. But it's not all because of the perks. It's because you should do things because you want to, not because you feel like you have to in order to succeed. There are certain things you have to do. Those are basic things. Like you gotta wake up in the morning. You gotta go to class. I can't just say I'm a college student and then not go to class. That's like every time you miss a class, that's like $200 you're wasting. And I feel like I've had a lot of good conversations with people, both around campus and even like in my personal circle, and it's been really nice just to kind of get their perspectives and add it on to my own. Like it's helped me round out a little more. Just like anytime I vlog, it's always I've always learned a little something more now. Actually, I like the pace of the vlogs now. I'm not doing them every day or every other day. I'm doing them when it feels good to update. I mean, both for myself and I want to figure out what type of content I'm gonna make, and if I'm gonna do that, I feel like I need to ease back on the vlogs just a little bit for my own sanity. But it's been lovely. It's been lovely doing work and doing it in a way that feels natural. But now, food. Not. I thought I was gonna be able to eat, but all the dining halls are closed because that's that's a good idea. Got my food. Got a little DiGiorno's pizza kind of thing, looking thing I can put in the microwave, because I'm not gonna use the oven. There's the oven on our floor. I guess it needs to be cleaned or something. Because it smells like burning pizza when you cook. Or just burning food. And I don't want to have that smell throughout the hallway. But I passed, well, after I checked out, I passed through this little area by the store. All I could hear of the conversation, and I wasn't like eavesdropping, it was they're just talking while I passed. And I heard the words, and in the cage, in the soul cage where Harambe lives inside of me. And that was the last things I heard before I passed through the door. What's with all the Harambe jokes? What is this meme? I don't understand it. I don't know if I want to understand it. It's, where does the phrase, digs out for Harambe, come from? What does it mean? How do we deconstruct it? These are the questions I ask. Not because I care, but because I'm concerned. In my mind, care and concern are very different. Concern can arrive from just like, is everything gonna be okay? Do I have to worry about myself in this world where Harambe is a meme that exists? Some friends from last year who lived in Hatch 6th floor, they live together now, and they have a rabbit, very cute rabbit they just obtained, and they elected to call him, they voted upon this name, Harambe. Do you feel good? Do you feel good about that? I don't know how I feel about it, but that's the world we live in right now. That's what's going on. That's what we have to deal with. I think later tonight I'm going to be eating dinner with Anna, Evan, and Trent. So that'll be interesting. But for now, I gotta just eat and work. So boring stuff. But it'll be good later. It'll be good.
Inhale GPS, still everybody's lost. We're in the land of the free, where everything costs, but everything is everything. No, I've been holding on to too much, now it's time to let everything go. Leave all these thoughts in the weed I blow. Probably swoop little shorty from the east side. Oh, LA trips in this SUV. 4 niggas deep, still fit a few hoes. Berkeley ass telegraph at me, them fast lights, but I'm Hollywood when I.
Oh right, like I could never imagine walking a boss off to you. Yeah.
What's going on? Huh?
Cutting up some chickens, man. It's hard work.
Murder.
So bad. Gross chicken fat.
Hey,
We meet Hermione, Harry, and Ron, and there's
the greatest man I've ever known.
Dumbledore. Jesse's. Let's see. I call this one. Haha.
Stop that.
You're so obsessed with that guy named Matt Damon. Well, he's dead now. Look what you did.
I'm tired. I am back in the President's Hall. But I'm tired, so I'm going to bed. Most likely, unless I find something on Netflix or I do something otherwise. But it's been a nice day. It's been a lovely weekend. I've had many opportunities to hang out with Anna. I've had lots of time to kind of just relax, unwind, think about what it is that I have going on right now, and kind of just think of what to do next and how to approach everything. It's been a good day. Hopefully tomorrow will be just as good. And the next day, and so on. Signing off.